Hi guys, this is Overkill, and today I wanted to show you just kind of how my League of Legends game went. So we were up against a Rammus and a Yas on the other team here, who were just totally rude and said some really, really bad things to their teammates and to my teammates, and eventually to me. But mess with me, that's fine. Don't mess with my team. So anyway, we start this game kind of like I start every game, and that's with an invade.
What is it good?
I always invade, and I always play Jarvan, secrets out, but I found out, okay, cool, this is clear, let's move up. Garen, what are you doing, buddy? And when my E comes up again, I go ahead and check the next bush here, and I'm like, alright, let's do this, let's take a look. Oh, it's Rammus. And he's by himself, standing right in the middle of the camp. Did he ward here? I didn't know, but no. And then we come up, and Ari's like, I'm going to drop a ward over. I'm like, we already saw what's here. That word didn't help. But it's okay. We got this. And then Garen comes over to help. I'm like, okay, cool. 3v1. This is going to be really, really mean, but really funny. And then Camille shows up. Now, I don't think it would have made a difference in damage, but Ari attacks Rammus at first. We get the flash out of Camille. I'm like, alright, cool. Let's get this buff, and, whatever. No big deal. We got a flash out of top lane. And then Rammus comes back. Now, right here, I should have used Smite, but I got greedy. And then as soon as he came closer, I was like, oh shoot, let me E. But then I can't chase. Garen gets a really good flash in. Rammus has no flash. I'm like, okay, cool. Maybe I can E him something. Just get the kill. No, but I come down here. I'm like, okay, walking back. And then she walked up first. But we get that hit. She flashes, ignites. He tries to potion or something. Doesn't work. We get the kill. And I actually ended up kind of going over here and kiting around the blue buff, and it kept Lux and Senna level 1 for a while. Senna came down, Lux came up, and I just kind of ran around in a circle, then I did it again. It was pretty funny, but not nearly as funny as this play here. So I see that Rammus is doing the Rift Herald, and I wanted to see how he'd play it. I'm like, okay, cool, I'll clear out this ward, and that'll be it. Oh, you're gonna chase me, really? Can you go over walls? Didn't think so. Now here, I probably should have come back down instead of going up, but I wanted to be safe, and I didn't know where the rest of their team was, so I just went with it. And unfortunately, they get Shelly, but I have enough CDR at this point in my build to do this. 2 Qs onto that E, and I get another E down to get the W shield. They don't pop it, but right through both of them, double knockup, and that really tilted them. Rammus started going off on his crazy, okay grandpa rant, and then we were doing okay. We were down to 1 Nexus turret and the Nexus to win, and then we took a really bad fight. We ended up losing, and I thought that would be kind of the end of it, that the Baron would lose. So I clear out this ward that I walk over, and I know that I'm not standing on any wards. I'm like, cool, I'm going to back. But what if they Baron? So the moment I stop backing, Yasuo walks in as if by some sort of divine intervention and starts trying to kill Baron. And then Lux shows up. I'm like, cool. Where's Rammus? Oh, he's in mid. He's farming mid. Why is he farming mid? Oh, the minions are dead. He's definitely coming to help Baron now. He don't have any vision. And then he comes back, and I see him on the turret, and I'm like, fantastic. My ward expires. I get my nice purple E over the wall right behind Baron, so it's hard to see. And I see that laser. I'm like, oh, thanks for leash. I'm gonna die now, but I don't. I get the knockup onto Yasuo. He flashes over, but I blast Conan back into oblivion. And then I see Senna, and I'm like, thread the needle on that right there. That moment I was really, really proud of. In fact, let's go back and watch that in slow motion here. So, okay, we'll do a little bit faster. So, here comes Senna. Oh shoot. Run away. Oh shoot, there's the Lux binding. Let me just keep running. Barely dodge. And then I make it over the wall. And then the Ash arrow to save the day. Absolutely stopping Camille in her tracks. Then they can't chase me. I get away. And I'm like, cool, let me back. Rammus shows up. He had other plans. I'm like, alright, cool, whatever. I'll run away and I'll back. And now I think we're good. We're in a good game state. We've got Baron on everybody. Or almost everybody, I think, except for Ashe. Yeah. And they decide to take a fight 4v5. And on top of that, they do a lot of switching of targets instead of focusing anybody. And it does not go well. We get 4-0'd here. And I think they're going to get the win here. But what I did was I sat here. I'm like, okay, I've got the Baron buff. Minions are spawning. Let's see if I can just buy enough time for my team. So I kind of get Camille off, which is great. She has a good turret destruction capability. I kind of scare off their carries, the Senna and the Lux. And then this happens. Camille's got me. But I get the EQ off, I get the knock up, and I get out of the laser. Mostly luck. Like, okay, cool. Maybe we got this. No, they're going to get this. And then I forget how to cancel my R apparently for a second, but you know, we made it. So I'm like, all right, let's go chase down, push up mid and chase down this Yasuo. And then I go in and I see Ari coming and I'm like, okay, cool, she's with me, we got this. And then she's like, oh, never mind. And then, oh, never mind again. But in that time, enough distance got created that this happens. Now, this is my fault for over chasing, not Ari's fault at all. Or mostly. And we get up, the even kill on Yasuo because he got greedy. So fine, cool, 4v4, and I still believe in my team, and we're doing pretty well. We get the Nexus, and then Rammus just sits there after he respawns. So even though right here, Camille blows Ari up, Ashe, the turret destroyer, melts everything, and we end up winning. So it felt really good to beat those guys, especially with how rude they were to everybody. Felt really bad for Camille because she played pretty well. I think better than everybody else on their team, and deserved better than what they got. In this, just that Yasuo and Rammus, like I said, total jerks. But definitely got to beat them, and it felt good. And mechanically, though, I got a lot of plays off that I was happy with, and it's been a while since I felt that way about my gameplay, where it wasn't just like, oh yeah, these guys are way lower elo than me, or way higher elo than me, or I'm just playing like terribly. So this felt really good, and yeah, I hope it was at least entertaining and funny to watch. If not, I'm sorry that I wasted your time, and yeah, that's it. Have a good day, and I'll see you next time.